Merleau-Ponty is best known for his contributions to phenomenology, in particular to phenomenological approaches to the body, perception, and consciousness in relation to nature. This also leads him to contributions in aesthetics, ontology, and the philosophy of nature, philosophy of science, and the philosophy of psychology. Through critical engagement with Marxism in his philosophical and popular writings, he also contributes to social and political philosophy.
I believe that the physical body is an important part of what makes up our subjective self. The perceptions of the mind, the actions of the body are connected. Therefore, the physical body is an important part of self.
Have you ever paused, think, wonder, and ask yourself, who is he? Or question, what really makes myself me? What are the reasons why I'm different from other people? But then I remembered.
I believe the physical body to be an important part of our subjective self. My idea flew from the face of the most heralded yet opposing ideas in philosophy, the rationalism and empiricism. In order to understand why my idea made such a splash, you need to understand the philosophies I was arguing. When speaking about self and being, rationalism asserts reason and mental perception, rather than physical senses and experience are basis of knowledge and self. In other words, a rational thinking mind are where it's all at. Standing in contrast to rationalism is empiricism. It is the belief that our physical senses are the only source of knowledge. If your source of knowledge can be seen, heard, touched, and tasted, it can't really be trusted. Or in other words, it can't be empirically studied.
After hearing those, I stepped on the scene and declared rationalism and empiricism both missed the mark. For me, rationalism elevates the importance of the mind and perception too much, while empiricism strongly negates them. Rather than seeing the perceiving mind and the acting body as separate, I argued that they are interconnected. They both are our seat of knowledge, and they both give us our sense of self.
I chose this philosopher because I really love and stand on what he is preaching about the concept of self. I really believe that the body and mind are interconnected. They work together to make our subjective self. For me, it is the body who's going to act what the mind wants you to do. Just like on the quote, our physical body is a reflection of our mind. The mind and body are not two separate entities, although they are treated that way. Physical health and emotional health are intimately intertwined in what's known as the mind and body connection. Upon choosing the philosopher I want to portray, I made sure that I agreed on what he was preaching and arguing. That is why I chose Maurice Merleau-Ponty. I prepared a video showing the importance of the connection between mind and body.
Relationship problems. I don't want to hear about your financial stress. I don't want to hear about basically anything else until your physical health is in order. You would be surprised just how many of these problems are related to your physical health. We've all heard the term, a strong body means a strong mind. First of all, it's true, but also think about if you strengthen your body and that in turn strengthens your mind, how many of those problems go away because you have a stronger mind? How many of those problems go away because you feel better on a daily basis? You have more energy. You can work for longer hours. Your partner's going to be more attracted to you. You can play with your kids. Your physical health sits at the foundation of everything else you do. That can make or break your quality of life. If you don't have that in order, you need to get it in order.
This video may stir up different opinions, but as for me in my own experience of doing some physical activities regularly, it is true. I have noticed a lot of changes in the way I see things, the way I handle adversities. Most especially, the confidence I have right now because of these changes in my life. Feeling better makes us all around stronger and able to act upon or cope better on things.